Most people hear they have a fatty liver and completely ignore it. But the shocking truth is that this multiplies your risk of a sudden, fatal heart attack. It drives the severe neuroinflammation directly linked to Alzheimer's, and it slowly suffocates healthy liver cells until they die and turn into permanent, irreversible scar tissue. And the terrifying part? Your healthy morning fruit smoothie and those sweat-inducing afternoon workouts are exactly the triggers forcing your hormones to hoard even more fat in your liver. They literally lock the fat inside your cells before you've even finished breakfast. Have you ever wondered why your healthy habits aren't showing results on the scale? Today, we are breaking down the exact 10-day biological protocol to flush out this toxic congestion, permanently shut down the fat-storing cycle, and force your body to finally lose the weight it has been aggressively defending for years. Before we dive in, let's briefly look at how your liver decides whether to burn or store fat. Your liver uses a special enzyme called lipoprotein lipase, or LPL. Imagine LPL as a strict gatekeeper standing in front of your fat cells. When your liver is healthy and clean, this gatekeeper sends the fat you eat directly to your muscles to be burned as energy. But when your liver is overloaded with toxins, artificial ingredients, and hidden sugars, it panics. It senses danger. And the moment it senses danger, the gatekeeper changes the rules. It takes this energy and shoves it deep into your belly, where it locks it away as fat around your organs for protection. Fixing your morning sugar consumption is the top priority. The first adjustment involves the timing of your sugar, especially fructose. A major misconception is that a large fruit smoothie first thing in the morning is the perfect start to the day. Fruit has vitamins, so it must be good, right? The truth looks different when you consider how your cells actually use fuel. Every cell in your body can use glucose for energy. But fructose is different. Fructose can only be processed by a single organ, your liver. Overnight, while you were sleeping, your liver was working hard. It was cleaning your blood and processing waste. When you wake up and dump a massive load of liquid fructose into your system, you are flooding an organ that hasn't even finished its nightly cleanse. When the liver is bombarded with a ton of fructose while it's already behind schedule, it starts converting this sugar directly into new fat. It hands this fat over to our gatekeeper enzyme, LPL, and sends it straight to your belly. Furthermore, this essentially cuts your body's fat-burning capacity in half for the next 6 hours. You've shut down your fat burning before you even leave for work. For the next 10 days, avoid all sweet fruit, fruit juices, and honey before lunch. Instead, wake up and drink a large glass of warm water with a pinch of sea salt and the juice of half a lemon. The lemon wakes up your liver's cleansing enzymes and gently initiates the morning cleanse. Then, eat a savory breakfast: eggs, avocado, or leafy greens. This completely bypasses the fat-storing cycle and ensures that the gatekeeper continues sending energy to your muscles. Adjusting your breakfast will only get you so far if your afternoon workout is secretly signaling your body to hold on to every ounce of fat. You need to escape the cortisol trap. The usual advice for losing belly fat is to sweat it out. Do high-intensity workouts, run for miles, push yourself to exhaustion. But intense exercise puts enormous stress on the body. And if your liver is already struggling to filter toxins, your body is in a constant, low-level state of alarm. When you add a hard, breathless workout on top of a stressed liver, your body floods your bloodstream with cortisol, the primary stress hormone. Here is the catch that changes everything. The deep belly fat wrapping around your organs has up to 4 times more cortisol receptors than the soft fat under your skin. This made sense in the Stone Age. If you were extremely stressed, it likely meant a famine or a predator was nearby. Your body wanted to store energy near your vital organs to keep you alive. Today, your body can no longer tell the difference between a famine and a brutal boot camp class. If your liver is already crying for help and you spike your cortisol with intense cardio, you are literally telling your body to lock that belly fat in even tighter. For 10 days, swap the heavy workouts for two simple things. First, take a gentle 20-minute walk right after dinner. Walking at a relaxed pace pulls sugar directly from your blood to use as fuel without releasing stress hormones. Second, take 10 deep, slow belly breaths 4 times a day. Your liver sits right below your diaphragm. Deep breaths physically massage the organ, squeezing out old blood and drawing in fresh, oxygen-rich blood. Now that you have stopped the stress signals and paused the morning fat creation, your body is ready to release the stored fat. But to actually get the waste out, you need a clear escape route. You need to activate the bile flush. Your liver uses a thick golden fluid called bile to trap toxins and digest fats. When your liver is overloaded, this fluid becomes thick and sluggish. The toxins just sit there, stuck in a traffic jam. Even worse, when the bile isn't moving, these toxins start seeping back into your blood, forcing your liver to filter the same garbage a second or third time. To clear this jam, you need specific bitters for these 10 days. Add 3 natural bile activators. Take a good artichoke extract right before your meals to force your liver to produce fresh, thin bile. Add milk thistle to your morning routine to protect your liver cells. And drink a cup of roasted dandelion root tea in the afternoon. Dandelion actively squeezes your gallbladder, pushing the stored bile down into your gut for elimination. Pushing the toxins out of the liver is a huge win. But if you don't catch this waste as soon as it reaches your gut, it will travel right back to where it started. You need to trap the waste with fiber. When your liver empties the toxin-filled bile into your gut, the goal is for it to leave your body forever. But your intestinal walls are extremely absorbent. If there is nothing in your gut to latch onto this toxic bile, your intestines will simply absorb it back into your blood and send it straight back to your liver. This is the recycling cycle of doom, and it is the reason why so many people feel terrible when they try standard juice cleanses. To break this cycle, you need a sponge. You need soluble fiber. Soluble fiber binds to the bile in your gut and locks it in, so it physically cannot get back into your blood. For the next 10 days, add 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed to your meals. Along with the flaxseed, eat at least 1 cup of cooked cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, or Brussels sprouts. These vegetables act like a powerful fiber sponge and also contain compounds that accelerate your liver's cleansing process. They trap the waste and escort it all the way out of your body. You have stopped the incoming damage, lowered your stress, built the escape route, and intercepted the waste materials. There is only one step left, and this determines how quickly your body can actually repair itself. You need to protect your night shift. Your liver does its heaviest repair work while you are in deep sleep. Between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m., the liver enters its main repair phase. But this phase is only activated if it receives a strong signal from melatonin, the sleep hormone. Most people stare at bright screens until they close their eyes. Artificial blue light destroys melatonin. Without this melatonin signal, your liver's night shift doesn't even start. The repair cycle is skipped, and you wake up just as congested as the day before. For 10 days, screens are turned off at 10:30 p.m. No exceptions. To kickstart this repair cycle, drink a small glass of water with a splash of tart cherry juice about 30 minutes before going to bed. Tart cherries are one of the few natural sources of melatonin and also help reduce inflammation in your liver cells. You are giving your body exactly the signal it needs to start rebuilding. When you combine all these steps, the changes happen quickly. By day 3, the severe morning bloating begins to disappear. The lemon water and the bitters have thinned your bile, and your liver is finally catching up. By day 6, your afternoon energy crashes are gone because you have interrupted the fructose fat formation cycle, and your blood sugar is stable. By day 10, your clothes start to fit differently. Your body is redirecting fat to your muscles. The toxin recycling loop is broken, and your liver finally feels safe enough to let go of the belly fat it has been guarding for years. The weight loss industry makes billions by convincing you that your belly fat is your fault. They sell you endless cycles of restriction, calorie counting, and guilt. They treat the symptoms and ignore the root cause. Your body is doing exactly what it was designed to do. It is protecting you from an environment it considers dangerous. Your belly fat is just a symptom of a liver crying out for help. The moment you change the environment, the moment you send the right signals through your diet, exercise, and sleep, the liver will gladly let go of what it no longer needs to hold on to. What is a healthy habit you force yourself to do every day, but you still don't see the results you really want? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. If this story has changed the way you look at your health and your liver, please subscribe to the channel. We uncover the biological truths that have remained hidden for far too long. Let's shape a healthier future together. The next wealth of knowledge will be revealed soon. Click the like button and join us.